Welcome to Jason versus the Moon. This is going to be part 6 in the series that I'm calling is NASA taking real pictures, or are they making fake pictures look real? More research is needed, but I think this is interesting enough to show people right now. What will I be doing? I will be adjusting the levels in Shotcut, which include input white, input black, gamma, output white, and output black. This will show superimposed images, boxes, and issues with these NASA.gov images. Now, actually, this is just like I said in my last video, which I want to clarify, is I specified that they were in a random order, but yet I had them organized. So what I meant by that was I randomly searched through photos on NASA.gov image gallery, and then as I found them and then started to adjust levels on them, I started to document them, whether they had issues or not. So what you'll see here that kind of proves I'm being unbiased about this whole thing is, yeah, no, I don't believe in what NASA says and does mostly, but these images, as far as I can remember, don't really seem to show any issues, and so that's, in all fairness, kind of what I'm doing here is showing what I found, and I want to show you in real time. So what we'll start with is Space Shuttle Projects NASA ID 8111969. Okay, so what we have here is obviously a shuttle taken off from the launch pad, taken here on Earth. So what we should see, assuming that this has been compressed and JPEG artifacts should appear, you can see. Let's zoom in, because normally by now on other images we would have already seen some type of boxiness or just some real crazy looking stuff going on. You can see everything's just kind of faded, but it's all there. Let's go all the way down with it. It just takes it away. This, of course, would normally give us some type of boxiness. Everything looks just as it was, Let's go ahead and zoom back out. Let's take levels off. And we've literally just changed the colors, inverted the colors and done things like that. So we haven't even really seen anything, in my opinion. That's kind of cool, but still, we're not really seeing anything. So that's once again, it's land-based. This is one of the ones I've been mentioning in other videos. We'll move on to Space Shuttle Project, NASA ID 8898508. This one you can see, obviously taken from a land-based camera or whatever, and the shuttle is taking off. So what we do is we'll adjust the gamma, because by that time we've usually found a bunch of crazy stuff. Now I will point out this and this, but let's zoom in and let's kind of actually check those areas out just real quick. Okay, and you can see it's not really the same thing that we see. They're pretty small. They kind of fade from like the sky to that dark blue. Same up here, it's real faint. It's not what we're used to seeing. Let's mess with input white, and really just don't see anything going on. Okay, beautiful picture right there. That is very, very cool. Let's zoom in. Yeah, man, look at that. How cool. Just like see the USA and got the thrusters and just all this stuff. It's super cool, you know what I mean? But we don't see anything that's really damning against this image. There's just really nothing that's standing out. Space Shuttle Endeavour Move, NASA ID 201210120002 HQ. This one is the one I've been talking about, is where the fan kind of goes over the top. Okay. I keep doing that. Give me 1 second. Now, what I want to point out before anything is I'm not personally making fun of this woman. If nothing else, I feel like she was a prop put there intentionally, because, look at this. All of these patches on the helmet, little flag here for, you know, the U.S. flag, California Republic. She's got a, you know, she's just over the top with it. She's got a, what I'm assuming is probably an alien or something, got a headband that's U.S. on front of her bicycle. I mean, does someone really ride a bicycle to the Endeavour shuttle move? I guess it's possible. But had this been somebody who said that they were a flat Earth believer or against space or something like that, oh, this person would have been a meme for a million years. Yet they're NASA, they're all for NASA and space shuttle launches, therefore we give this person a pass and they're not crazy. Anyway, let's see what happens when we adjust the levels on Mrs. Over the Top Super Fan of NASA. Okay, we do get some little stuff going on down here, excuse me. Little stuff in the grass. Nothing too much. I just do want to point out this guy is really digging this woman's getup. I mean, he likes it, and you can see by his face. So anyway, we'll just do some of this. We're normally, once again, you know that stuff normally pops out at this point. Sorry, let's go 100, and third time's a charm. Once again, the sky starts to do a little bit, but we're not seeing anything like in the previous videos that I've shown you. And this is, you know, this is being unbiased, but this is also kind of proof. Oh goodness, look at that. That is strange. It's just proof that the pictures on the taken on the Earth of objects in Earth's atmosphere so far tend to not be manipulated when I adjust levels. And I think that we can agree on what I've shown you on this video proves that thus far. Let's, you know, let's go to the extreme, and if nothing else, once again, super cool, man. Super cool. But, anyway, just not the same effects. Moving on. Now, you will see that the Hurricane Dorian from space is not the title of the picture. The title of the picture is the actual NASA ID only, but I actually typed this into the search bar to find it. What we have here is supposedly a female astronaut taking a picture of the Hurricane Dorian from the ISS. And, you know, now I'm not going to say that this is fake, because when I show you here in a second, the levels are not really manipulated. But that looks a little big for a hurricane as opposed to what you saw like on the Weather Channel or radar or something. But that's not what I'm here to talk about, I guess. And we're just going to talk about if this is fake image or not. So what we do here is bump up the gamma, and really it doesn't do a whole lot. It does do some stuff on the inside here. That's strange because that looks like it's, you know, not having the same effect on that. Not an effect on the I'm just going to call them wings for the time being, but anyway, here you do have some effect. Anyway, the hurricane and everything there just all looks pretty much unmanipulated, but that doesn't mean that it is unmanipulated. Let's just go ahead and jump here and do that. That's fucking cool. Excuse my language, but that just kind of popped out. But you know, you can see just kind of what's going on. I don't know, not serious manipulation, but let's do a time check. 9:02. Okay. Hurricane Dorian from space, NASA ID ISS 060E050367. And what I'll do real quick to show you gamma. Okay, well, now we got the blackness of space kind of messed up. This one might have some issues actually. I would consider that to be some issues. Yeah, I mean, space. What do we have? This rectangle here and this. We have this. It's just supposed to be space. Why is it doing that? That's just, you know, maybe this one I would consider to have some issues. The rest of them that I've shown you, not so bad, but there it is for you. We'll go ahead and continue this series maybe a few days before I post the next video. Thank you for watching.